Just hope to the Most High God y'all can still hear me because my microphone went out. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Now somebody is sitting up grieving, crying, whining. Clarify. 10 of Wands in the reverse. You tried to dominate somebody's destiny and bind yourself with your nasty, sick energy. Something that you caught from doing spell work. Clarify. You caught something from doing spell work. Yeah. Cancer. This is what Spirit is telling me. Somebody thought they were going to transfer their sickness. Stage 4 cancer, the number 4 is there. Transfer it to you, put all their weight on your back. This shit backfired and reversed. And the spirit realm is like telling you the truth about what's going on. Somebody thought they were going to transfer their sickness to you and move forward. Wow. Wow. How could you think that that was promising? How did you believe in your diabolical mind when you were sitting there talking to the devil about your mysterious sickle cells or whatever the hell you got going on, anxiety, stress, and pain? Somebody was projecting this onto an innocent person, somebody that's very tapped in, somebody that sees the truth. Somebody thought you would be an easy target. Wow. Clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. Yeah, I can't make this up. It's your power. You're of some type of royal lineage, alien DNA. You naturally heal from things. You transmute. You can also reverse some shit and make somebody's life hell. It's giving gatekeeper. It's giving you got the keys to the gate. This Ace of Swords is like the keys to all the spirit realms, to the gateway, to the spirit realm. Yeah, you got the keys. Your royal lineage certifies you. So your ancestors are keeping you up to date. Something about your power and your strength, it can't be touched. So let me just explain the dynamics of this from by way of a scientifical, is that a word, scientifical? All praises be to the Most High God, y'all. I will have recreated so many words in my lifetime. So please be prepared. I'm just getting started. Listen, from a scientific, biological, and I said scientifical, I made that all one word. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, anyway, listen. From a scientific and biological standpoint, your DNA is that of something divine. You have a natural proclivity to tap into the spirit realm when you feel that some type of energy is off. You have transmuted diseases that people can't figure out how you're doing it. Now, let's just say somebody tries to tap into your energy unwarrantedly, barging their way in, big bully energy, like you gonna take this sickness. Like, no, bitch, we're not. Reverse, just like that, and it is. And when somebody attempts to tap into such pure divine energy like that, they can make themselves sick. This is what they don't realize. Clarify this person. Health attacks. Yeah, I can't make this up. This shit backfires so doggone bad. If you don't sit your dumb ass down, like straight up and down, stop coming for real triple OGs, spiritual OGs. Why she got to be a spiritual OG? Why he got to be a spiritual OG? Well, sit your punk ass down and pray to the Most High God, and maybe you could get this spiritual rank. That's the problem. You have no sacrifice. You have no humility in the presence of the creator of all things. You're too busy trying to outshine somebody else with your sick self because your magic backfired. And now you're sitting up here looking stupid. Somebody was trying to transfer their depression to you, their loss, their grief. 5 of Cups is scorpionic energy. They wanted to transfer death to you and sickness. Now this is backfired. All that work, and what did it get you? Sicker. That's it. They just made the situation and the circumstances worse, because not only did you come up against a chosen one, you came up against the spirit realm that is backing the chosen one. Somebody's a triple OG with a triple crown. Stop playing. Grown. I'm talking to somebody 40 plus, and your confidence, you're not playing. You're too intelligent for this bullshit. This is Mickey Mouse Spirituality 101. You got a fool here. Literally, quite literally, a jackass. A fool that was with a whole bunch of fuckery. And they thought, hey, I'll just fuck around and find out. Well, they absolutely did. That is absolutely for sure and certain. That is one thing they absolutely were successful at manifesting, was effing around and finding out. You're coming up as a King of Swords. You're coming up as a Queen of Wands. That's fire and air. You ever seen a fire get started with no air? Once that wind by way of what you speak into the atmosphere, by way of your warfare prayer, back this shit up, and you blew this fire into the ethers, you blew somebody's whole cover. You blew that shit right on back. You casted out a spirit of sickness. Clarify this person. Transferring your nasty ass sickness here to get a new beginning, a new body, a new soul. Is that what the devil told you? Clarify spell work, manipulate energy, domination and control. Now you hide out. Where you hiding out at? Why you hiding? Come on out from the shadows with the hermit energy. Yeah, this person wanted you to purify their energy, hermit energy. They wanted to isolate you, spiritually attack you, transfer their diseases to you, or attach them to you. So they thought. Clarify this person. Spell work. Page of Wands. Somebody is finding out that you're not the one, the two, or the three on any given day. Clarify. Yeah, this person is crazy. This shit backfires so good. Thank you, retrograde. Thank you, retrograde. You know why? Because the example here, by way of somebody being an example, is the Most High saying the Most High is still real. Just because you think you playing around with some graveyard dirt up under your nails, you getting high off of graveyard blunts, you smoking graveyard blunts with these dark ass entities and deities, and they're hyping you up. You out here in the graveyard talking about, hype me up. Ooh, hype me up. Who the hell hyped you up to attack somebody of royal lineage? 10 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Cups, Ace of Swords, 10. Are you crazy? The ancestors are about to whoop that ass. They're about to cash your ass, make change, and literally show you why you can't come up against the divine. This was absolutely a suicide attempt, even if the person didn't realize it. This is a suicide mission. Self-sabotaging energy. Congratulations, whoever you are, the dumbest spiritual criminal. You took your own punk ass out trying to come up against somebody. 10 of Swords in the reverse. This shit backfired real bad. Severe judgment. Whoever I'm talking to, you prayed in the spirit. You talked to the Most High. You got the Ace of Swords here, the double Ace of Swords, the 9 of Cups. You're too much in alignment. Your ancestors stepped up and said, I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, we didn't get this far. We didn't break all these curses for some little raggedy ass, dirty ass, whatever this is, ass person whose spell work is backfiring and now they sick from their own spell work to just come along and throw their mud on your shoes or their dirt at your feet or whatever this is that they're projecting. You've got to be crazy. The ancestors are saying, we will mollywop you, unalive you, resurrect you, and you'll go through it again. You're going to be wishing to just stay unalive because of the torment. You came up against somebody chosen. Not only that, you came up against the spirit realm with this work. This is violation of ancestral law. Yeah, you got your spiritual law, then you got bloodline law. Like, this is blood fire. Somebody's ancestors is coming out with fire in their blood. The wind beneath my wings ass energy. You spoke in the spirit. You talked in the spirit. You could have even spoke in an angelic tongue. You could have opened up your prayer. And a whole bunch of doggone angels just came flying out. Hey, hey! Whew. I damn near got the Holy Spirit. I think I did. You could have started speaking to the ancestors. You said, what is this? This ain't my energy. It's all that vitality around you, that sun's energy. You felt it. You saw it. You said, this ain't mine. This is not my energy. Where does this belong? And you made sure that the universe absolutely delivered this energy back to this rightful owner because this is their karma. Signed, sealed, delivered. It's yours. 10 of Wands in the reverse. You have the nerve to try to put your burdens on somebody else's back. Somebody that's minding their business, being obedient to source, having a good life, standing in alignment. You should have known that you were going to hit several brick walls. Clarify this person. Give me current energy on this person. This somebody that didn't want to stop. This somebody that wanted to win at all costs. So somebody racked up a nice chunky amount of bad karma. This is somebody that didn't want to stop. They kept going and going and going. I got to win. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. I'm going to live. I'm going to get this Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to live. And you kept on doing it. 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Big Scorpio energy. Could be any sign. Temperance energy. Somebody's birthday could be in November. Now you sitting up looking dumb. Could because you fighting for energy out here. Nine of Wands, you paranoid. Big Sagittarius energy. It's a November Scorpio Sagittarius out here with your punk ass. You look dumb. I'm going to call you what you are. I'm telling you, Leo season got me fired up a little bit. I feel like I'm the Queen of Wands with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Cups, she'll be back soon. But right now, we at war. We're not playing. It's line of Judah energy. And when you see that eclipse, you're going to know that these people been clipped up out of existence forever, ever. Diabolical ass energy. You got the nerve to get sick off of some spell work. And then you get mad and be like, here, hot potato, 1 potato, 2 potato, 3. You take my karma. No, bitch, you take it. Hot potato 2. Here, that's your potato. You hold that hot ass potato. That's your sickness. The audacity for you to blaspheme the Most High God because you got caught up in the spirit realm playing around with some shit you knew absolutely nothing about. You definitely didn't know who you were coming up against. Don't you just dislike when you got to pull rank on these bitches? You said, why couldn't I just be out here just a regular schmeck? I'm in my Walmart chic. I'm over at Target. I put my wings away today because I don't want a lot of attention. But when you got to call rank on these bitches, you like, bitch, listen, I talk to the Most High all day. I talk to the Most High in the car, at the red light, at the stop sign, at the Dollar Tree. And listen, this is somebody that is in constant prayer with the Most High God. This is somebody that's constantly talking to Source. Stop playing. You cannot break this communication with the Most High God. I thank the Most High that when we have these direct connections, our calls get answered quickly. When you realize this wasn't your energy, look, channeling information, you're a medium, you're psychic, you're intuitive, all your clairs went off. Something was wrong in the environment. Whispers, contact, guidance, channeling, information, gateway to the spirit realm. You were connected. You went to the Most High God. You said, Most High God, show me what this is. What's going on? Right? And your call got answered immediately. Was somebody throwing this spell work at you, manipulating your energy? Look at the love that the spirit realm got for you. The King of Cups energy, big water sign energy. It's giving Abba. It's giving Mother, who gave birth to the Father. That's what I just heard. Immaculate conception. You got love from the spirit realm. You said, let me get the Most High on the phone. Hey, Most High, it's me. What's going on? Yeah. And you spoke in an angelic language and all the demons didn't know how to tap in. So when you speak in that angelic language, it's anointed. The demons don't like it because they can't decode it. It separates every demon one from another and they scatter. You'll see 10,000 of them just drop at your left hand and your right side. You're like, damn, all these demons. It says you're going to see your enemy flee before you 7 ways. Proven, tested, and tried. I didn't seen it. I've seen people hot tail their ass away from me after I prayed a prayer. They jump in their car, they gone. My son will be like, Mom, why didn't people leave like that? Well, you know. All praises be to the Most High God. I can't make it up. Look at the devil showing his ugly ass. The devil don't want no smoke. Whenever our names are mentioned to the devil cringes and leaves people to make their own decisions by way of their own free will. The devil saying, I didn't do anything. I just suggested. I know you can't be touched. I know we can't take you down. I know you tapped into the angels with the devil. It's like, what? Now this person wants your energy to try to balance out their health concerns. Girl, you better go to the doctor. Or guy, you better get your ass to the doctor. Look, they laid down exhausted, tired, sleepy, looking crazy. Sleepy, sad, mad, depressed. 4 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. They wanted a little bit of your energy. A whole bunch of your energy. Now somebody's just begging for just an ounce of it. Please, 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 baby, baby, please. 4 of Swords. Person looking crazy. And they just sitting up watching you all day. They ain't got nothing to do. Somebody's bedbound. Somebody's exhausted all the time. They tired. They could be blowing up out of nowhere. You're like, damn, what happened to you? Just swelling up. That's a spiritual demonic parasite. That's an entity attachment. Yes, parasitically. metaphysically, quite literally, on a spiritual level, that's a parasite. That's a demon. Go to the doctor, they can't find nothing. You got a demonic force attached to you. You better start telling these Western medicine practitioners what you were doing in the dark under the full moon. Why are you watching, honey? What you looking for? Watching somebody get their wishes fulfilled? Sitting back feeling like, oh, they really fudged around and found out? Because you the Empress energy. 9 of Cups. Desiring to be in your energy, desiring your energy. Something about your DNA. For some of you, you heal fast. If you get a bruise, a cut, or whatever, some of you have never had a broken bone, something like that. You're very protected. You're very rooted. You're very connected to nature. That's what it's giving. Spell work, manipulation, trying to manipulate your energy. 7 of Wands. This person was trying to use you to shield them from their karma. They wanted your energy not only to help them get better, but to shield them from their karma and manipulate and control your energy. Somebody don't have the power to manipulate a damn thing. Not at all. Big Emperor energy. You're coming out as somebody very solid within yourself. Divine masculine, divine feminine energy. It's a match. You're balanced. Your love connects to the spirit realm. Clarify, spell work, manipulate, dominate. Yeah, look. 4 of Swords. Somebody kept doing something over and over, trying to transfer their signet to you or project it onto you. Yep. And they work and do this all day, honey. They ain't got nothing else to do. Somebody is bedbound or somebody's really exhausted. The feeling that I'm getting with the 4 of Swords is like they're really tired. Like lethargic. There's a cancer there. Something like that with their health. Stage 4 in the reverse. Something's irreversible. But let me tell you what's really eating them up, what's really taking them out is the devil. It's resentment. Metaphysically, spiritually, they've been diagnosed with a heart of resentment and unforgiveness. Yeah. Sit your dumb ass down. And you trying to come over to somebody's like crispy clean life. This is like somebody that's already been through their cycles. You know, they've learned some things. They're not perfect, but they're not making the same mistakes again. It's giving that kind of energy. You know, I even said in my prayer one day, I said, you know what, Most High, I made a lot of mistakes. I said, I'm probably going to make some more, but please don't let me make them over there no more again. Whatever those mistakes are, those were hard lessons. You know, some of them lessons were difficult. Who the hell is out here making the same mistake? Just bumping into the wall, bumping into the wall. Hell, I was. Let me speak on myself. I got so tired of myself one time. I said, girl, if you don't knock it the hell off and stop trying to fix everybody. That was my thing, child. I wanted to save everybody. I saw the best in everybody. I said, everybody's got good in them, until I found out it's really some wicked ass people out here that really don't have no good in them. They got a sad, pitiful ass story, and they use it in a way that they weaponize it to abuse people's emotions, to get them to kind of bend to their will. Everybody's got something that we could talk about that can make us sad, but how you deal with that is going to determine where you go. Your attitude is going to determine your altitude, straight up and down. This is the kind of person that they just a sad ass story. They never got it right. You told them, well, maybe you need to learn to forgive, or somebody told them. They lied, said they forgave, said they healed, but really they didn't. You could see it in their eyes. They're unhappy. They're empty. They're lost. Their soul is gone. They went too deep into resentment. They did this out of anger, out of jealousy for all of your goodness. This is an attempt on a destiny swap. But more importantly, it's somebody that was trying to bind to you like an IV. You know, you put IV in when you need fluids and things like that. It's like somebody was trying to funnel your energy with the 2 of Pentacles so they can heal. No, it's your time. Your time is up. 9 of Wands, not a paranoid. They're also wounded by their own spell work. Somebody's doing death magic every day, making their symptoms worse. Getting like, if they're sick in their physical body with whatever this is that they conjured up that's attached to them, because I'm getting like an entity is attached to them, making them sick. It's giving that kind of energy. Whatever they conjured up, whatever they dibbled and dabbled in, some type of forbidden ancient magic is what I just heard. Could have been playing with some symbols and opened up some doors and some portals they can't close. Should have set your punk ass down. There's somebody that could have ran from the church too. I feel like somebody is like, that's why that Jesus stuff. Shut the hell up. That's why you don't get it. Jesus ain't got nothing to do with the Christ consciousness. This is why your ass is out here. This is somebody that jumped the fence. This is the energy that is giving me. And they went into something that they knew nothing about, but somebody knows like Christianity, but they're rebelling against their family. No, you've always been the parasite in your family. That's the problem. That's why they kept your punk ass in church. I ain't got nothing against the church. There's some power in the churches. I used to be at the shut-ins where they pray from 7 at night to 7 in the morning. Little did I know they was training me and molding me, even when they didn't realize it. To hold space of love and light. When you can sit with the Most High like that for 7 hours, that's some power. You got some people can't even pray for 20 minutes before their mind get interrupted. Okay? But needless to say, I wanted to save every doggone body. Some people can't be saved. Straight up and down. You got to literally leave them where they at. Or they will try to block your blessings and infiltrate your soul and turn you into something that you don't recognize. And we all have free will. So I will not. That's what I said. I can't submerge myself in this energy. Yeah, this person is sneaky and deceptive. They still up to the same old bullshit. You know what? I'm going to put a special prayer in for this person. Because I see that you don't believe that fat meat is greasy. You don't believe that fat meat is greasy. With the 7 of Swords, they could be watching you with the star energy. Yeah, get your wish fulfillment. Somebody's just watching you be healthy. Can we just talk about that? This is what happens. How do you get healthy? Oh, well, I talk to the divine. I surrender my woes. I surrender my pain. I ask the universe to turn it into power. I don't just go out here randomly attacking people. Oh, there's a girl. I'm going to attack her. Oh, there's a guy. This is the type of shit you devils do. Where you been, devil? Oh, I'll just, shut the hell up. Shut your punk ass up. Judgment. Where you been, Satan? Yeah. It's a no, hell to the no. Sit your punk ass down. The devil. You sitting up here trying to bind yourself to somebody all doggone day over some magic that backfired on you. You look crazy. Now you paranoid. And you could be watching tarot. Is this person coming to the comments? Where they at? The star. Yeah, they watching tarot. Somebody could be on the platform watching you. Somebody might have their own platform and they watching you. Oh, this person don't want to show their face because they don't look like what they going through. They trying to present a certain image to you. They don't look like what they really going through. And when I mean look like, they want to show you just a little bit. Clarify. Yeah, this person is crazy. 6 of Cups. Big Scorpio energy coming out. Retrograde is whooping your ass. It's too much spell work backfiring all at once. I can't make it up. I can't make this up. It's too much spell work for this person backfiring at once. This is what happens when you rack up bad karma and retrograde spins the block. And then now you getting about 10, 15, 200, 1,300, 1,500, 2,000 health attacks. Bop, 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 bop. They like, Somebody can't even stop the towers. They're just in the tower and the 9 of Swords. Show me what this person is going to do. Yeah, look. Confusion spells. 2 of Swords. They're going to the Crossroads. You bitches love the Crossroads. What's at the Crossroads? Y'all know that the gatekeeper is a trickster, right? You know LLY will play with your life and open up a door on you. Somebody could have tried to open up a door to wreak havoc on you, but you're too connected to the spirit realm. So what does that mean by way of LLY? Okay? Don't get Eshu mixed up with LLY. The Most High gave LLY dominion over the doors. But here's what people don't realize, or some of them do. You got to go through Baran Samedi to even talk to the spirits. The Loa, you got certain spirits. You got to talk to Tahuti. You got to talk to Anubis. You got to talk to Oya. You got levels to this, boo-boo. You can't just shoot your ass around and shoot up and into the spirit realm. You got to talk to The people that the Most High put in place. And when I mean the people, they actually walk this earth. But now they're of the spirit. They are now blending in with nature. You violated spiritual law. Take your Cancer and sit your punk ass down. But really, in reality, you got a demon attached to you that's killing you, basically. So you keep going to the doctor. I need to go to the doctor. Legs swelling up. Oh, okay. That's an entity attachment, boo. And you trying to ear hustle? My left ear is itching. And you trying to chime in? Girl, guy, no. Somebody is looking crazy. Somebody's all over the place. Losing their mind. Somebody's a walking, breathing, parasitical, like some shit that need to be casted out immediately type ass energy. And they're trying to hide this. They're hiding the fact that they're sick. The Two of Swords. Yeah, they hiding the fact that they sick. But they're watching you closely. Watching you closely. The Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. This person want to be you so bad, they can taste it. Who's praying to their dark ass ancestors? Like somebody's already been abandoned by their ancestors, but who's praying to their dark ass ancestors? What ancestors are approving this work? Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, let me just, please, please, please. You begging and crying to the spirit realm when all somebody has to do is pick up the phone and spiritual phone. Telepathically, talk to the Most High God. The Most High God is like, yes, this is the Most High. She's feminine, okay? And you get your call right through. Spell work. You got a download that somebody was doing spell work to attack your health, to stop you. Clarify. Now somebody's sitting up looking crazy. I can't make this up. Look, they want your child. This person is thirsty. It's concerning. 10 of Pentacles with the 10, with the 10, with the 10. 6 of Swords. It's your healing abilities. Show me this person. Stop hiding. It's over. That's why they're not coming out no more. Oh, they closed the door. Clarify. They closed the door. 4 of Wands in the reverse. They have no spiritual protection, y'all. The universe and the spirit realm is not backing this magic. It's actually rejecting it. Your fate, whoever this weird ass person is, you diabolical person, your fate lies in the hands of this chosen one. You know, they can call judgment in a way that you won't even recognize your life any more that you're not already recognizing it. Somebody's unrecognizable. Clarify. This person is hiding out, child. They could be in a dark room, ain't going nowhere. Lovers in the reverse. No self-love, no self-care. Somebody's finding it difficult to, I just heard wipe their ass. Damn. That's unfortunate. So no self-care, wash your ass, wipe your ass, brush your teeth. You're finding it difficult. You came up against a Hierophant energy. You wanted to be the Hierophant. You wanted to be the Empress energy, Emperor energy, 10 of Pentacles. Why didn't you talk to the Most High about your bloodline and breaking your curses? Instead, this is somebody that jumped ship. Show me this person's bloodline. Yeah, this person collaborated with the devil. This is somebody that has always been a problem. I just feel like somebody's been a problem all their life. Just been a problem. Like the family is like, oh shoot, is such and such coming? It's giving that kind of energy. You know, they always got something going on, or they're just this they're Cain energy. They're of the bloodline of Cain. Disrespectful, blaspheming. 13 cursed lineages. That's what I just heard. Yeah, I can't make this up. Somebody got father issues. This person been through a lot. They're a parasite, though. They could have tried bisexuality, not because of any other reason, but just because they like to devour their lovers. This ain't got nothing to do with preference, LGBTQ, ABC, 1, 2, 3, whatever you call it. This got something to do with a father issue. So this could be a feminine that has father issues. It's like somebody goes in and out of their femininity. This person has gender confusion. They also have identity crisis. Somebody don't know who the hell they are. It's a copycat. Clarify this person. King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this person is weird. Look, and they're sitting up under this illusion that they're going to win and this is going to be successful. But they always end up in the 5 of Cups. It's like it's short-lived. So this could be spell work that they have to keep doing This could be spell work that somebody got to keep doing. Yeah, look. It's a monitoring spirit here. Clarify. Oh, excuse me. Spiritual bird. Confirmation. Monitoring spirit. Somebody is literally like salivating at the mouth, foaming at the mouth, thinking about how the divine keeps coming through for you. If I could just have this cup, do you know what I would do with the power that you have, Empress? This is how diabolical this person is. The devil will never have this level of power connected to the divine. That's just not the way spiritual law is set up. And somebody projecting their sickness. Clarify this monitoring spirit. Yeah, monitoring spirit. Look, somebody could be watching right now. How you doing? Never mind. We know how you doing. Oh yeah, it's Leo season. I'm in my Leo bag. I'm in the Queen of Wands. Damn near in the reverse. But I'm going to keep it copacetic because I love the Most High so much. But people like this, they irritate my loins. In a way, it's going to make us pray up some stuff. My left ear is ringing. Why is my left ear ringing? Somebody's ear hustling with justice in the reverse? Yeah, look. Ace of Pentacles, they're begging for your new beginning. Somebody's literally begging for your new beginning. Justice in the reverse. They tried to send you their karma. I just heard ding dong ditch. You know, that's a game we used to play. I never played it because I wasn't into stuff like that. But I knew kids that did it. Children, ding dong ditch. You ring the doorbell and you run. It's that kind of energy. Yeah, you got ding door ditch ass energy. The Lovers in the reverse, King of Cups in the reverse, is somebody that got father issues. They feel abandoned. They don't feel attractive. They don't know who they are. Somebody's been with women and they fall out with women. They've been with men and they fall out with men. They play mind games. Somebody's simple. You should have healed in this life. You should have got your shit together. Now your shit is over. Something about a father issue with justice in the reverse. This person feels wronged by their father. Lovers in the reverse. So they meet a lot of toxic, emotionally manipulative men. They could even be emotionally manipulating men or women. Take what resonates. I can't make it up. They hate the fact that you're the star. I feel like I'm talking to somebody that's being seen on a platform, the Hierophant and the star. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Yeah. Currently, what are they doing? This is real-time energy. They're projecting confusion so that you can't see them, but you already know. Okay. What's the judgment, Holy Spirit? Health attacks, toil and labor. Somebody's still doing voodoo right now. This is current energy. Oh, wow. And divine intervention is just whooping their ass. This is like your spirit team watching this person at their altar doing some type of work. They could be opening up portals with the Page of Swords. Is somebody doing tarot? Or what are they doing right now? What's that energy, Holy Spirit? Yeah, the Seven of Wands in the reverse. They want to break through your shield of protection. This is their goal. So they could be doing things to try to lower your vibration in order to project their nasty energy onto you. Yeah, somebody want to swap out karma. Holy Spirit, divine. Okay, well, King of Swords energy. You already see what's going on. Clarify, Holy Spirit. You already see what this is. Somebody feels defeated in your presence. What's the Five of Swords and the King of Swords? Yeah, because they're watching you get your wish fulfillment. So somebody feels offended by the fact that their magic isn't working. Clarify, projecting health concerns. Somebody is mad because you're not sick yet. It's like somebody's waiting for you to get sick, but it's making them sicker. Nine of Wands, wounded. Clarify. You're protecting your energy. Let me tell you something. Whoever this is, whatever you got, honey, with that demon that's attached to you, it's something that you got through sex. From sleeping with too many wands. This could be a man. This could be a feminine. Take that as it resonates. Somebody calls something from sleeping with too many people, though. With the Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, it's one of them type of situations. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they giving it to people. Or somebody gave it to them. Yeah, this person is crazy. They're trying to mirror you. They could be copycatting you. If you're watching, or if you're in the public eye and they're watching you, This person could be trying to copy your energy, copy your essence. Yeah, like trying to copy your sincerity. This is a copycat. This is somebody that never had their own personality. This is somebody that copy everybody. They get a friend, they dress like that friend. They get a man, they talk like him. Whatever he do, she do. Whatever they do, she. This somebody that, what the hell is this? This is like a demon child. I don't even know what to say. 10 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's been a problem all their life. This shit backfired. And they're trying to bind themselves to you with sex. Energetically trying to poison your energy with sex. You're protected. Clarify. Give me current energy. Now they look crazy. Look, 4 of Swords. I can't make this up. It's like somebody trying to tie to you. 4 of Wands. What's the 4 of Wands? Somebody wants to break down your protection or like something like that. Page of Wands. This person could have tried to get your address to your house. You bitches are crazy. You need to just go on and listen. Commercial break. If you're doing all of this, you need to just go on and roll over and die. I'm just going to call it how I see it. It's Leo season in this bitch. We setting fire to the rain. Queen of Cups is on a break. Queen of Cups is taking a nap. We got fire in this thing. Plain and simple. Somebody is trying to penetrate your wall of protection and your ancestors keep backing this person up. It's like, back up. Sit your punk ass down. It's like giving that time. Look. And they're watching you. They're waiting to see, why is this person not sick yet? But you said, and they said, who are you talking to? I know you're not talking to Baran Samedi. I know you're not talking to LA because LA gonna pull a trick on your punk ass because you ain't learned your lesson. And what diabolical lineage is approving your magic when you have not gone through the proper channels? We got recording angels. We got reporting angels. We got people that got to talk to other people in the spirit before you even get to this, baby. It's under judgment. I can't make it up. I won't make it up. This is the message, okay? So somebody's watching and they're actively doing spell work all day, every day, trying to confuse you of what it is that they're doing. And they don't even know that they're about to get burned out of your energy. I feel like they already are. Give me this person watching tarot. Oh yeah, they the first ones in the comments, child. Look it, with your lying ass. Sit your punk ass down. You a liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Your pants is probably burning. Somebody is burning. I just heard a crotch rocket because somebody's speaking the truth. So this could also represent you trying to shut somebody up from speaking the truth, or you trying to lie and say that what somebody is saying is not the truth. The high priestess. Okay, we call judgment on that. Every single word, every single thought, every single deed, every single thing you told the gatekeeper to do. What you tell the gatekeeper to do? To give them your, give somebody else your health. Page of Swords. You always got a door open. You're obsessed. Clarify. You're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. You mad. You upset because you're watching somebody be in their healing energy and continue to love on themselves. Somebody can't care for themselves. Like, they play too much. You too protected. You already know what's going on. Divine intervention. So they're watching. Somebody's in the comments. Yeah, Page of Cups. You could have saw something in a dream state. You could have had a dream about this person. You two tapped in. The angels are always going to tell you, give you a heads up. Okay? Give you spiritual remedies. Stuff that this person would kill for. And they're bound to it. Spiritual jail. That's where you're going. You don't need no spiritual commissary. Whatever you sick from or whatever is spiritual. And it seems like whatever you conjured up and made an agreement with, a deal with, is about to take you out. You know, we say we listen and we don't judge. Well, we're just going to call judgment. We're going to let the Most High handle this energy and see what the Most High decides. That's the best judge. That's fair. Look, watch it. The psychics, Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Empress energy, 6 of Swords. Yeah. 5 of Wands. You feel defeated because you sent a whole bunch of spiritual warfare and now that shit is whooping your ass. Why y'all don't think about that? Are y'all that damn dark? Like, I can't even wrap my mind around not being able to hear from the Most High God or feel love from within. I don't ever want that energy to ever find me. I don't ever want to be bound to it. I don't ever want to see it, feel it, because I feel like whoever this is, they just blind. They just empty. No connection to source. Anything that they look like they have by way of source, they copy it. It's a copycat. They came up as the Two of Cups. Yeah, it's given, that's just not my sister. That's just that's just not my brother. That's not my sister. That ain't my brother. Big loser energy. And you a liar. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this person's been exposed. They're unstable. You know, this is what happens when you conjure up stuff. You do these sigils. You play with symbols. Clarify this person's background. I'm getting somebody that comes from a Christian background. And I feel like they went into the dark arts thinking that this is what it was. You should have just stayed in the church, honey. That might have been better for you. Yeah, look. They come from a decent family. They really are the black sheep of the family. Somebody really was casted out. And then now, I feel like whoever this person is with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, they're hiding in spirituality. Like they cloak themselves in some type of African knowledge or something like that. Yeah, you look crazy. You sacrificed yourself. Nobody's killing you. You're sacrificing yourself with the hangman. This person comes from a good family. So now you're the sacrifice of your bloodline because you got a decent family, Christian background or not. It doesn't matter. It's the faith. It's the intention. It's not the religion. It's the prayers that go to the Most High God that the Most High God honors. It's somebody that jumped ship. I knew you ran from the church. I feel it. You ran right into the hands of the devil. Look. 8 of Wands in the reverse. This shit backfire. You send spiritual warfare. You're somebody that's angry at your bloodline. You're angry because you missed your inheritance, but you were never really doing decent things in order to get what it was that you deserve. So why are you mad? Your family got rid of you? Yeah, your family got rid of you. So you thought you were going to do something to dominate somebody's energy and overpower them? Clarify this person's family. Yep. They don't even want you around, honey. Somebody done prayed you about the family. Whoever this is, you done been prayed about the family and the devil was waiting. Now you out here crying. Ace of Cups, they don't even want to reconcile with you. They see you as a manipulator, a liar. Somebody comes from a good family background. Although quite religious, I feel like somebody's very religious. Star energy. Somebody in this family is chosen. And this is who they're really jealous at. Or jealous of. Or projecting jealousy on. Or tossing it at that person. Whatever it is. Somebody is like, ooh, child, I can see all your business. Oh, Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? On Judgment Day. Yeah, you got the 8 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. This family, this person is jealous of like a sibling or something. They could have tried to sacrifice their sibling. You got Death and the Hangman. Trying to gain some type of victory. This person keeps hitting a brick wall. The past is absolutely meeting them right now. Their past is their right now. Everything they did is on the table. They can't run from it. They could be trying to hide from it. Please hide me, Lord. Don't you see me praying? No. Don't you hear me down here praying? No. This is earthbound prayers. You turned away from the Most High. Now you want to get the Most High on the phone? How? You ain't talked to God in so long? There's somebody that knew the way. They rebelled on a religious level to make their family pay. 3 of Wands in the reverse. So your prayers are earthbound. This is literally just kind of like a dead man walking, y'all, to keep it real. And it's not gender specific. Could be a feminine too. This like a dead man walking. It's too late. It's too late to pray. Whatever deal they made, it's too late. Somebody has embarrassed their family, their bloodline. 10 of Pentacles, you come from a royal lineage. And this person could have initially like sought out spirituality outside of the church, is what I'm getting, to outdo a sibling who's the star. They even tried to sacrifice their sibling. Yeah, look. Where you going? Just to and fro, looking for whom I can devour. My family didn't figure me out, so I shut the hell up. There's somebody talking about, that's why the church got us. Shut up. The church did everything for you. Be quiet. Hush up. You got some churches that are churches. You got some churches that are the synagogues of Satan, but you got a good family here. These are good people. And their prayers are being answered. They prayed you about the bloodline is what they did. That's really why you sick. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. And your shit is coming in fast. I don't know what you're trying to slow down. Somebody trying to freeze time. Your shit is over. Your illusions have been shattered. You can't lie to people no more. Somebody has closed all their roads, burned all their bridges. This is the kind of person that, you know, you don't really like to see them come in. You like, here they come again. Somebody then burned all bridges with everybody they know. God, dog. Don't nobody got a good story about you? Nope. It's given like, I let her live with me. She stole my money. You know, everybody got a story about what's her name or what's his name. Yeah, I let her and her kids move here. And next thing I knew, you know, my stuff came up missing. It's this kind of person. You're the kind of person that nobody's going to let cross their threshold. There's nobody that this person can call. They have burned every single bridge. And now with the 3 of Wands in the reverse and the 6 of Cups in the reverse and the 10 of Swords in the reverse, it's time to pay, baby. It ain't no more running from this. So you wonder if the Most High hear your prayers? No, it looked like your prayers are being blocked. I'm going to keep it real. Your shit is earthbound. Because when you came up against a high priestess, Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, strength, are you cuckoo, batshit crazy? Somebody talks to Archangel Gabriel all day. Somebody has conversations with Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael every single day. Somebody talks to the divine before they take their first step, their next breath. Supreme Being rising. What you want me to do, Most High? Your children try to talk to you first. Your husband try to talk to you first. Your wife try to talk to you first. You say, hold up. I haven't talked to the Most High yet. I can't be no good for you unless I have a conversation with the Most High. I put the Most High before everybody, before the dog, the cat, the bird. I'm hungry. The kids, hold up. You're going to have to wait. I'm having a conversation with the Most High God. Because the only way I could be a good wife, a good friend, a good husband, a good whatever is if I have a conversation and direct connection with Source in that order. And you came up against this person? Oh, yeah. Quite literally. Coming straight about the ethers in Leo season, you definitely fucked around and found out. You will continue to. Close this door, Holy Spirit. I am literally quite like this much disgusted. Okay? I've seen worse. But I digress. I love y'all. If this resonated, give it a thumbs up. If it did not, then you're the person that I'm talking about. And you might be thinking, well, what the hell are you laughing about? Well, listen, we're not curbing our enthusiasm for you devils, for you heathens. How many good people did it take for you to finally get your karma? How many good people did you attack? And you want us to show you mercy and grace? You misunderstand or understand or understand or overstand or whatever you're standing on, which ain't spiritual, decent business by way of being in order. You don't get it. This spiritual vessel that we carry, this rank that we carry, it's not for the weak. We will go to war for that which is right. And your ass has been diabolical for far too long. Your own family said, get this one up out of here. They could have even said when you was little, yeah, this one got a spirit on them. It's giving that kind of energy. Somebody casted this person out the family. Somebody saw that, damn, I've been praying for you all your life. And you just keep going against God. Ain't no good in you. It's giving that kind of energy. Well, judgment, instant karma. working at that altar all day, instant karma. You can't get a little bit of energy. 3 of Wands was in the reverse. You can't even see what the hell the Holy Spirit is saying. You could be watching this reading and quite confused, saying stuff out of context that's not even related to the reading. This is how you know that you're dealing with what I like to call a temporary spirit. A person that is vexatious to the soul. Stay away, Satan, not today, not ever. Before we leave, we will absolutely tear your whole kingdom down. This time, passing through, me and my spiritual crew, we gonna tear your kingdom down. And we're not gonna even look like we have been to war. Because the Most High says, I'm gonna renew your youth like the eagle. Some of y'all are aging backwards. Okay, I love y'all. Take it as it resonates. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, as always, peace be with you.